Hey, Decathlon Gamer, welcome back to Chef Life. This is episode number 11. When it comes to the recipes that we have already, I've been looking through them kind of one by one and looking at the icons that are included, and I think I'm starting to finally get to grips with what a lot of the icons mean. Now, the icons that I'm talking about as we look at this lemon marinated beef carpaccio, where you see restaurant cuisine just above the plate image. On the opposite corner of that, where it has the Italian flag next to that, to my understanding, that means that is a refrigerated dish, meaning we can prepare that beforehand and have it ready to go in a refrigerator and then just need plating and to serve. Those are ideal, so I'm going to go ahead and make this our next plate and see if I'm correct in that assumption. There it is. Kitchen layout number 2 is now available, and we are definitely going to select that and begin working from here. We're going to have to go back in and change the look on some things. So let's get out of the design mode, and might even take this moment to go ahead and hit the catalog. Alright, so the new kitchen layout, this end is the same. I'm not sure if I have the same order on all the pasta making stuff. It's not something we've had to use very much. We've got spice rack over here with the 3 fridges. We now have both warming stations side by side. I have an additional mixing table right here, so while we are cooking, we could turn around and do a project real quick, though the primary one is still next to the sink. We have the fryer next to the 2 cookware, to the 2 cooking ranges, and I have the 2 cookware locations next to each other. Now, with 2 open worktops right here, I can grab materials and put them down and do my work and be able to have 4 empty stations there momentarily. I could also have one here, and then we have this whole extra space. Now, this is going to open up the expansion to where we could take the kitchen space and up that to 20, and I'm way too late in the morning now to start prepping that new recipe. We're just gonna have to do our prep for the day, for today, so I might want to spend just a little bit more time. However, I have not changed my menu as of yet, so if we are going to alter the menu in any particular way, I better do that. The roulade, we've done what we needed to do with that, so what do we maybe want to do here? The autumn soup was so easy, but it's also really cheap. We could put the summer soup back on. The Soleil Roulade does pay 20. I suppose we'll just keep the menu the same for today. Let's go ahead and get our ingredients ordered.
What do you need for the daily service?
We have unlocked excellent level ingredients. That's going to change things. I don't know if I want excellent level ingredients right now. You know what, for now, let's go with the regular. Let's grab our 2 extra from here and just kind of see what happens. Yeah, 160 is fine, plus a high responsibility score.
Consider it done.
Our customers always seem to leave really happy. Who knows, maybe we'll soon be in line for a distinction. Hey, chef. How are things? My followers are always asking for the latest from you. They can't get enough of your food. Every day they ask me for your recipes, even several times a day. How about sharing some of your recipes, simple ones, but super delicious? Dishes that are easy to make at home, but will make them feel like proper chefs. How does that sound? Alright, so we got a new request. We're still waiting for the ingredients. I suppose we can take a moment to check out what it is she's looking for specifically. Make 5 unpretentious recipes that earn a minimum grade of B for every dish. I'm going to let them get a little bit of cleaning done before I get them to help with prep. I'm definitely going to have to get used to this new layout. in the kitchen, and we now have a fourth ingredient on the spice rack with the new recipe that we just unlocked. And here's what I'm talking about. Much easier to just put things down, and much easier to have the space to put them down without interference. Oh, I don't have room to carry anything else. Well, in that case, we'll put the caprice over here today. Still only a B from Kasim on those. Still can't pick all of those up either. Walk away for a bit, but we're gonna have to be careful about getting too far away here. Really should take a second to get Kasim on the next task. Alright, put the lid on there. Everything is spotless.
Tell me, chef.
Surprise visit. Jean is here. Should be fine inspection-wise. If that's what he's up for. Heard you had made some changes to your restaurant, but this is so much more than I expected. And right on time, too, because City Hall is organizing a new event. We are entering a contest for the most beautiful city, so the city center needs to look perfect. If you keep your restaurant immaculate for the next few days, we will compensate you. So have a think about it. Second day of doing this, it's getting a lot easier than it was the first time. Getting the hang of what it is that it needs.
I can't wait to start the evening service. Our customers will be blown away.
We're actually almost ready right now. This is the last one we need to prepare. I think I need to have a sink over here by me. I think it would make a bit of a difference. Have it by the cooking station, because that's where you always need it. It's weird to have this much space available. But most of everything we need is right up there. Let's hope that I did prepare fully for the day, but I do believe that I managed to do that. We got 4 extras prepared today. Let's get on with the service.
I'm available.
Day 22, the beginning of the 4th.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get the first of those ready, and then, you know what?
Okay.
Just make it a double. Adele,
Chef.
give us that first one.
No
Leave it to
problem,
me.
chef.
Okay, let's grab a couple cherry tomatoes, or a few cherry tomatoes. Better to have them on us. Soleil. Adele. We'll be able to get to it a little bit sooner. Not enough space on the shelf, really? Okay. Oops. Let's go ahead and give her that order now.
Okay, chef. I'm on it, chef. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Okay, first order's in. It's a soup and a steak. Okay, we have a steak that's here and ready. Let's go ahead and take one of these pans, get it washed. We'll use that. This is going to be a well done steak. Okay. Hit the spice rack.
I need a challenge.
Excellent. Okay, turn the heat up. Let's get this thing done fast. I don't need to go away and do others. We'll just get this one done. Alright, as for that soup. Which one are we looking for? Croutons and that soup. There we go. We got the confit. We got the fries. And of course, since there's no penalty, I'll just go ahead and put it out.
I don't have anything to do.
And we just leveled it up. Where is the... There's that soup. Going the wrong direction for NASCAR. In NASCAR, you gotta drive fast, go left. Going right. There we go, new order is in. Salad and another soup.
Give me a challenge.
Looks like we're not ready for another burger, so let's... A steak. It's a steak, not a burger. I see those fries. My mind goes to burger.
Here's an order for the table.
There it is.
Just arrived.
Oh, couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. Another soup and salad. That is the last of the soups, though. So let's hope we don't have another one ordered, because it's still early enough that that very well could happen. So we should begin preparations just in case. There is another. We can absolutely have somebody make another crouton.
Anyone need a hand?
Okay, orders. We want the crouton made.
Right away.
And I will get Adele.
Understood, chef.
Make the sliced onion.
Sure thing. I'll take that.
And we need to go grab. Nope, we don't need the onion.
I'm eager to get to work,
Oh,
chef.
big order. Big order. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit. And let's see, a salad. Do we have enough for 2 guys of this? Is that what they are ordering here? No, that's not this. Relay. You need 2 of those, and yeah, 2 of. I should have the confit and fries. Oh, that already almost got cold. Okay, that's a medium, and we need to get steak. There's the fries. Oh, hello, hello. Remove lid.
I'm raring to go, chef. Get me working on something.
Don't know if this is our last table, but to my knowledge, there's probably still more to do. I think this might be about 8 customers. Well, no, we had a group of 4. We've had at least 3 groups of 2, so I think that might be everybody. So I'm guessing that's gonna just about do it. In the meantime, let's wash some dishes. Yes, that was it for the day. Oh, really good day. Really good day. Big tips as well. 230 that we brought in. I think we spent about 160 on ingredients. So plus 70. And a request has been completed, and we have a surprise visit. Thanks, chef. After posting your new recipes, engagement is through the roof. Everyone loves them. I've gained tons of new followers, and it's great advertising for you. Didn't I say our collab would be mutually beneficial? Entering a new day, and I'm going to change a couple things up. I've added a second sink that I can put right next to the stovetop and clean things and get it right back out there. And then that means I'm going to move the deep fryer to this side where we had plenty of unused space, and we've added our new oven. So we now have an oven in here, and that is definitely going to change things up, as it's going to give us some opportunities to do, well, things we haven't done. I'm actually kind of tempted to use maybe the space over here.
The delivery is here.
Oven out in the middle. Yeah, we'll put it over here. And the reason for adding the new oven is I'm going to take the Caprice off the menu today for the first time since upgrading it before, and I'm going to work on upgrading it again. And I have now unlocked the recipe for mozzarella panna cotta and tomato tartare. The final product can still go in the refrigerator, but there is a ton of prep work on this new Caprice. But it does take a $15 menu item and turn it into a $24 menu item. Well, let's go ahead and make it for the first time here. Prep time on this is a lot. It's definitely a lot, but it's also the first time doing it, so. I was just offered a day-long training seminar on a product I don't get to use very often. It's just for today. I could learn a thing or two that could be useful. Chef experience plus 200, but Chef is leaving for the day. That's going to change things up. Of course, go for it. Let's see how it goes. Thanks, I'll go right away. It'll be worth it. Trust me. Yikes. Yikes, because now it's already mid-afternoon. Alright, Adele. It's you and me. We are prepped on those.
Understood, Chef.
We gotta hit up the mixing station one more time. That's where it all goes.
How's everything today, Chef?
Now, if this is the final product, that means that in the fridge, it's not going to take up much space at all. It's just a matter of getting enough of them prepared for the day. Hello, Chef. Just wanted to mention that we're organizing an Earth Week. The whole community is involved, and we thought you might want to take part. The idea is to honor humble vegetables by making them the star of your dishes. So, we would need several vegetarian options on the menu throughout the festival. Good luck. Croutons ready. We do not have the right soup ready, though, for that, do we? I don't think we do. What I need right there. We've got the croutons. We need to make the soup. Got the soup ready. Okay, we need to get this soup prepared. Oh, she's already made that portion, right? Ooh, it's almost time. Please tell me I have the other soup. I do. I have 4 of them ready to go. 3 of those ready to go. It's just going to be a tricky time with only one chef in the kitchen to help me. So there's definitely some prep for her. We're going to have her kind of continuously going. I easily could have prepared a few of these in advance. We had plenty of fridge space for it, but that's okay. That's okay. Orders in, just a soup. And it is, which soup? The onion soup. Need to add more orders before I start anything. Alright, despite being less helped today, we're still in good shape. Let's get the Soleil. do is flip that, and then let's figure out this soup real quick. This is the one where we need the blender. So far so good, but we haven't had a large number of customers yet.
Thank you.
Alright, let's figure out what to have her do. We've already gone through this
Understood,
guy,
Chef.
so we'll get the next one.
No problem,
Crap.
chef.
I could get the next one in the blender. We could put it on the hot plate. Got some room on there. Order in. Good thing I went for that, as they want one. I also have the onion soup. How is that cold already? I literally just made it a moment ago. What do we need? What do we need for this guy? You need... that. Okay. That's already prepared. And I got her to make 2 of the chili peppers, so we'll get this one out as well in plenty of time. I don't know how I served a cold dish when I literally just prepared it 8 seconds earlier. It's gonna go cold. 'Cause apparently hanging onto a plate for 8 seconds makes it cold. Yes, that seems to be the case.
I'm available if you need me,
Not
chef.
exactly. That's leveled up now as well. Okay, 2 soups. Oh boy. 2 onion soups. I do not have 2 onion soups ready. Perfect timing. Remove
I
the
don't
lid.
know what I should work on, chef.
Okay, that'll be ready soon. That'll be ready soon. Now we got a hot one. The other one should warm up on the warmer. Still got time till that's going to be done, so let's get this out. Nope. Take. There you go. Is that the problem last time? Did we have one of those at the blender too long? At the time I picked up it, it was still warm, but maybe by the time we served it. 2 soups. Ready? Oh, that was the end of the night. Is that 10 customers? That didn't feel like 10 customers. Did I have left? Did I have fewer customers tonight because Kasim wasn't here? Or maybe that was 10 and I just managed to get through it all. That was 10. That was 10. And we got an 81 plus on to everybody. $180 earned, which is not much of a profit for the day. We were 150 something, partially because we didn't have the extras, which was mostly because we didn't have Kasim here, but he's going to have the bonus XP, which I don't think is making any difference, but we're going to get credit for doing the event and for sending him out and succeeding with that. Jean cannot leave us alone. Morning and night, every day he's coming in. Apparently we are the talk of the town. Your sailing-themed menu was a big hit. I've heard nothing but praise for it. You managed to quickly adapt to the occasion. Bravo. You did our community proud. So the pair has made it through the day just fine. Came out profitable. Not greatly so, but at least profitable. We have our oven. We have our caprese recipe ready to go back on the menu, which is going to be a tricky one because, man, oh man, was that some prep time. But I do have help. So we'll switch something up on the menu. But yeah, we did okay with what we had for the day. I have other recipes ready to upgrade that are really going to push us to another level. I'm not sure I want to do any of them. I just wanted to see what it's like on that hardest level, or the third level. I think there's 4 tiers for the recipes, I believe, assuming that is the case. That third one, I need help on prep for sure. With 2 in the kitchen, it's hard when you're trying to keep up with the hygiene, prepping food, and making the extras. The extras are necessary to actually make a profit, because today we barely made a profit. I'd like to get that third person in the kitchen sooner rather than later. So in the short term, I don't know how to make that happen. I don't know if it's my level. I don't know if it's advancing the story. I don't know how we get that third person in the kitchen, but if you know, let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to try to look into it and see if I can figure out what it's going to take to make that happen. And that's going to be my next short-term goal, because realistically, to proceed with the harder stuff, we need the assistance for sure. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.